On page 29, take a look at number 23. This is actually pretty easy. How are we going to solve number 23? Is it a difference of squares? No, because 8's not a perfect square. So what do? We're just going to, it says solve using the square root method. So I'm going to add 8. P squared equals 8. Square root that. And I get P equals, don't forget the rule, plus or minus. Now, does the square root of 8 simplify? There are two ways to look at it. Does 8 have any factors that are perfect squares? 4 goes into 8. So 8 is essentially the square root of 4 times the square root of 2. But the square root of 4 is really 2. So it would be 2 root 2. The other way to look at it is to take 8 and factor it. 2 times 2 times 2. And what do we need to pull something out? I need a pair. Or Braden, who wants a tutu. So I circle a pair. And for every pair, I bring one outside. And the remainder stays on the inside. So let's look at 24. I'm going to add the 72. Y squared equals 72. Does 72 have any perfect squares as its factors? 9 and 4, which means it also has to have 36. So 72 is essentially the square root of 36 times square root of 2, which simplifies down to be 6 root 2. If you don't know that, factor 72, 6 and 12, 2 and 3, 4 and 3, 2 and 2. What am I looking for? Looking for pairs. There's a pair of 2's, and there's a pair of 3's, which is essentially 9 and 4, or 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 is 36. So for each pair, you bring one out. So I bring out a 2, and I bring out a 3, which gives me 6. So y equals plus or minus 6, and the leftover is a 2. Okay? Everybody got that? So that set is, oh, not done. We got to go down to the next. Do you guys remember how to complete the square? Okay, we will talk about complete the square tomorrow.